You've tried asking them to be quiet. You've tried telling them to be quiet. You've tried yelling them to shut up, but it doesn't matter. Clearly not. I could tell just by like the general demeanor of their boisterousness that they have absolutely no regard for anyone else around them at all. Killer, how you doing today, buddy? DD is going pretty well, actually. All things considered, it's been going pretty well. We have to explore 90% of rooms, and I'm not even going to say what this map is shaped like, but I don't like it. I'm hoping... I'm trying to figure out which leg of this dungeon we don't have to explore, but I think we're probably just going to have to explore everything we can, because 90% of rooms
The darkness will not impede us.
is 90% of rooms. It's a Jigglypuff as seen from above, obviously.
No challenge is without its barriers.
Alright, so far so good.
Proverbially and physically.
It's been remarkably uneventful for a catacombs, or for a caverns run, rather. Hope you're doing good tonight, though, Killer. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend so far. Amber Light. Can't shuffle during the prep round, but that's okay. Might just hide a mic behind the TV to point the speakers at the ceiling, turn them on the rig to blast them with feedback. That's funny. I'd love that. Because it would just... Can you imagine how confused they would be? That is hilarious to me. Let's actually start this off with a stress heal, because we don't really have much other things we can do with him on the prep round. They wouldn't hear noise if they didn't make any. Exactly. It's like, it would be like almost like your own Pavlovian experiment. Oh. Oh, we were still in the prep round. No, we're not. Why is the prep thing still up? Oh, it's... okay. I get it. I don't get it. What is there? Yeah, we can stun a dude. I'd love to stun a dude. DD jank. Oh, no stun. Yikes. No. Alright, got one of them. Yeah, the swarm. These guys have pretty high blight, so maybe I should rearrange his skills a little bit, but wow. Beautiful. Weren't for a lot of the weird mechanics the team is trying to put in, VR would have probably released by now. But still, I mean, that's what I think makes this so wonderful. I love that it's not just like a reskin of the game, like that the fact that you've dived so deep into the mechanics of the game is what makes this such a spectacular experience. IMHO. Come on, we get the stun. Oh, we got the stun that time. Good. Take that, you punks. I guess we could try the plague grenade. What are the other skills? What could I even attempt to replace that with? Blinding gas actually would be way better than plague grenade. And emboldening vapors also is a serious contender, because blight's just not going to work here. I mean, it probably will. You'll say you've lost dev time chasing down things which ended up not paying off. Yeah, I can understand that. That's like a risk versus reward thing for sure. Miss.
The hourglass empties.
That's okay, he died anyway. I feel like overall, though, I mean, I've only recently become aware of Black Reliquary, so I don't know how long it's been in development for, but it feels like so far it's paying off. In the long run, overall, it's paying off. Let's clear out them corpses. Dredge alone took a lot of dev time. Really? I can see that. He's a pretty complex class. Second year anniversary was in October. Wow. Congratulations, guys. For real. How did that not stop? I refuse to believe it. Yeah, you guys have put so much work and time into this. It's truly it's remarkable, because given the fact that this is a free mod, I know that you're working primarily on donations and whatnot. In fact, do you guys have like a Patreon, or I'm pretty sure you have a Patreon, right? I'm gonna post the link here in chat, because you guys should have it. You know. Yeah, I believe I've given you permission to post links in chat, so if you want to go ahead and pop that in here for anyone that's interested in perhaps donating to the cause. You added it. Oh, that's right, I did see that you just added a new tier. I think I saw that. Was it on Twitter or the Discord that got? Probably both. Not only was she complex, but at one point we realized that her kit at the time just made her a worse abomination. Well, that I feel like the abomination was the inspiration for the dredge. I'm gonna post that in my Discord too, even though there's only like 3 people in it. But like the fact that you guys have put 2 years of work into this and created this amazingly spectacular thing, and that you're doing it all on donations is just insane to me. So like, really, my most heartfelt thanks and congratulations to all of you guys. Because I for one have been enjoying the crap out of this mod. So, and the fact that it's completely free is just unreal. I forgot to change his skills. Crap. Dodge? Why you dodge? Yeah, I figure if even one person who comes to hang out on the stream can head over to that link there in chat and make a little donation, then I've done something good for the community. Hey, we got a mark. Toad tier lets you get custom sketches from artists on the team and lore posts written by myself working with Spurp. Very cool. I'm very interested in the lore, actually, because I feel like there's been a lot of things that you've relayed to me in chat that I would never have gotten otherwise. If only because I can't ever remember anything that the narrator's actually saying, other than tread lightly, because I hear that every other minute.
Hunting thoughts overwhelm.
Oh, yes. That was well worth the damage we took. First post gives a brief overview of the history of the Levantine Empire. Ooh. Oh, he's not. I'm not gonna. He's gonna swarm. Nope, he's gonna die. No, he dodged! Son of a gun. We almost had him. Let's judge him. Should have maybe gone for the heal, but Judgment will work good with the Crusaders' smite. Do we stun him? Nah, let's try to kill this guy. Like, even that swarm mechanic, as much as I hate it, is so, like, cool and creative, you know? It adds such a dynamic element to the fight. Like, just that one ability, you know? This guy gives stress. Let's try to stun him. Hey, a successful stun. And it's such a shock, too. Which is why you took it from another mod. I know, like, the first time I saw it, I was like, whoa, what the crap is that? You know? Because, like, same kind of situation. The guy was almost dead. And, somehow managed to not only almost heal to full, but then there was two of them, suddenly getting 2 actions per round. Oh. Alright, what's causing that? There's something here. No, you're just missing. Missing for the sake of missing. Oh, thank God you're dead. I mean, we can. Might as well. Might as well do a little battlefield.
Once the blood flows.
4 hit points is 4 hit points. There's a mod where you fight rats, not the vermintide one, and they have that mechanic and they start piling it very quickly. I've seen it happen here. Like, I've gotten into battles with 4 enemies that can swarm, and it is a hectic mess, let me tell you. We'll ditch that stuff. Stress heal seems like the preferred course of action here. We could also buff or heal. I think we're okay on healing. I think we can do a heal on the next prep round. So someone needs a stress heal. Let's give it to, we're going to give it to the Vestal because she's the most prone to stress right now. I'll take it. Alex is actually going in. Oh, we're moving 4 times. Oh, you're removing the 4 times swarm ashes? That is a huge relief to hear. Alex is actually going in and cleaning up hundreds of mash encounters. It's brutal. I'm not going to lie. It's very, very brutal. This is short, right? Yeah, so we only have the one. No, this is a fight. I don't want to do it.
Our path is
Yeah, this fight's not great. It'll be just fine. Don't you worry. I forgot the stupid blinding gas again. My God. I'm like worse than Dory from Finding Nemo. Can't remember something for more than 2 seconds at a time. A little extra heal there for the prep round. Yikes. Collapse Jr., thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great night tonight. I appreciate the follow. Let's see here. Is it still? It is still the prep round, so let's do a stress heal. Ooh. I'll take a crit. Alright. What level dungeon is this? This, I think we're in the veteran level, I believe. So these guys are all currently level 3. Porgy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful night so far. I don't think... I mean, we could try to blight those guys, but I think the smart money's on the bleed. Thank you guys again for the follows. Much appreciated. Alright, we got one. Rotten to the core. Every time I see the name of that ability, immediately the Descendants starts playing in my head. Not a movie I would have watched willingly, for sure. Has anyone died recently? Shockingly, no. We almost had one. We very nearly had one in the last mission, actually, but by the skin of our teeth, we survived. Panty Meat, thank you for the follow. What a name that is. Should we try to stun this guy, or should we just try to smash him? I think we go for the smash here, even though they're like all healing. Yeah, let's go for this. Oh no, we should have. I've made a critical error. I should have gone for this thing. The cultivated corpse. Okay, it'll die, thank goodness. Let's try for the stun this time. We got the stun, but it cost us a swarm. I don't think we would have one-shotted him anyway. This definitely seems like a time, too, that I should strongly consider using a dog treat so that we don't die. He's already got the expiate on. I feel like we should do it to this guy in the back too, but I also kind of think healing would be important. By the way, would you believe me if I said those people you heard in that video leave empty food containers and unfinished food and empty drink containers and fast food bags around the living room and kitchen? Actually, that would not be a huge shock to me. Does this guy actually get a turn? He's just going to sit there bleeding. I think I have to destroy it. Oh. Leave the fridge open. Oh, why? Oh, so gross. Oh, the dodge. Yeah, based on that recording alone, can't say it comes as a huge shock. It's alright. Ants are bunching up on me again here. How about that for the heavy close-up? God, nobody needed to see that, huh? Oh my god, this is... their bleed chances are all pretty high too, so I wonder if we just keep trying to stun these punks. 65... We can stun this guy. Incompetence is right. It does not, they do not sound like terribly wholesome people. Do we? Yeah, keep trying to stun. Let's do it. Yeah, okay. This is the way, I think. We didn't get the 3 for 3 there, unfortunately. Most of them are DoD Navy. Oh, okay. Support the troops. Yep. That's unfortunate. It goes either way. I feel like when people leave the service, or even if we're still in the service, they either like keep those, like the habits from when they were in the service. They keep them like till the day they die, or they immediately dismiss them all. 25 and younger. Are they like all roommates, or is that like dog treats? Use the dog treats, or this fight's gonna take forever. Talking about the ladder? Yeah. It's like, you know what? We're off duty. Let's judge this guy in the back again, since he's still very much alive. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh, you survived. Your stress is getting a wee bit out of hand. One of them is your housemate, but you've forgiven. You'd be forgiven for thinking otherwise with the way everyone makes themselves at home. Oh boy. Are they? So they're just like house guests. Man, I don't want to. All right, dog treats first of all. You have another housemate whose dad was a Marine, and you can tell that she had a Marine household and grew up in the Southeast. So I would guess that she's like a very, very disciplined, very regimented type of person. Oh, he's going to survive with 1 hit point. Unless we do this. Oh, and he got the stun. How about that? Let's do a little stun heal here. Or stress heal, rather, because try to offset some of that horror. I guess we should probably also try to take out this, that thing. Alright, let's heal this, because that heals the horror, and I can't afford more stress on him. Very principled, a bit old school, both in the ways you like and dislike, but also hates the other guy we have to put up with. Yeah, it does not sound like a wonderful match. Dodge! Yeah, I mean, it sounds like... Oh man, there we go. It sounds like the more you would try to get him to behave like a grown-up, the more it would like entrench him in the bad ways. Like just like he seems like the kind of person that would just out of spite make things like the Michael Scott meme, you know, like, you know what, I'm gonna leave the fridge open even harder. This is definitely a stress heal situation. I hate to use another shovel, but I feel like we really probably should. Hopefully we don't make up for that stress heal by running into an obstacle with no shovels. I forgot the blinding gas again. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. She's able to bully him into cleaning up after himself because she intimidates him. Wow. But that can't get him to understand why he shouldn't need to do that. Right. It's just like a reactionary thing. You know who else operates in that mentality? If you look back at the study of psychology, and I'm gonna mess up probably some of the terms for this, but it's certain developmental stages wherein how the brain interprets consequences. Like when you're a kid, well, rather when you're older, you start to do the right thing because you feel that that's the right thing to do. It's a moral compass. It's within you. It's your desire to do something good for others. When you're a kid, you don't have any concept of that. So when you do the right thing, it's to avoid consequences. So he sounds like a bit of a toddler in that regard. Emptying dishes is not being upon request factor of your life. Exactly. But he would do it to avoid being bullied by the other roommate, which is not, it doesn't quite work in the long haul, because eventually they just slip back to their own habits, especially if they think they're not going to get caught. Nice stun. Sounds like a toddler in a lot of regards. He exerts the same behavior as a teenager, uses the parents too much. My mom will clean it up for me. Exactly. Let's go for another judgment here, actually. Judge it. All of these guys. Yeah, if they, you know, it sounds like he would be best served by being on his own for a while. Because then if there's no one around him to do that stuff, he's either, it'll be like a sink or swim kind of thing where either he gets it together or he lives in squalor and becomes a hoarder. The blight's not too bad, so I don't think I think I'm just gonna keep working on one of these guys until they die. Let's use another dog treat, actually. I don't want this fight to drag on. Nice. That was my nursing segment of the day, I think. Oh, he's already been stunned. So these two are both dead-ish if they don't heal too much. They may heal. Nope, bleed hit first. Ew, gross. Nah. My veins are on fire. 60% protection. That is just bananas. I mean, the good news about that is that he will, nice crit. We'll have plenty of time to try to heal some of that stress, because he's just not going to take any damage. Although, I say that, and then he's going to be dead in the next round, so that works too. Not bad. Don't need the Dazzling Charm. Well, I could use the Dazzling Charm. Do I have room for it? I do not. Alright, we'll leave the Dazzling Charm. This guy invites so much drama and stress into his life. Oh, translates. Yeah. He was married. Oh my god, 21 and 20? You gotta be kidding me. I hadn't. This is really going to be the most embarrassing thing you'll ever hear on a stream, but I had not even had a girlfriend by that time. If you can believe it. So in order to get the benefits from being married in the Navy? She was not marriage material and they're getting a divorce, and now he's complaining about money while dropping thousands on his car. Ooh, so he's got his priorities straight, it sounds like. If I take... Ooh, I can purge a quirk. Ooh, I think she's the one who's going to get the benefit of that. Lazy Eye, okay, great. That could not have been... literally any other quirk would have been better, but I'll take it. Whatever, it was free. Alright, 60, 90, 70, 60. Are you kidding me?
Be more careful.
90% chance. You've got to be kidding me. We're gonna take care of that with some salt. He's setting money aside for booze and fast food. Well, yeah, there you go. He's got everything he needs then. probably going to want to camp soon. Oh my god, okay. First of all, let's get rid of Plague Grenade and do Blinding Gas. I finally remembered. First hunger check, that's not too bad. We could probably... Backtracking's not so terrible in the caverns. That's the one thing that's nice is if, you know, because of the extensive... I'm not using my last shovel here. We could take a buff, but I think we'll take a heal instead. Oh, it's only a one-person heal. Well, it was a stress heal, too. So that was pretty great, actually. What the heck was I saying? Oh, I don't think I have to hit this leg of the dungeon at all. So we're just going to go straight down. But yeah, the benefit of having the multiple, you know, the way that the caverns are designed is that backtracking ends up being a little more forgiving. Ah, see? I knew it. I knew I was going to need at least one shovel. We'll do that again because it was a stress heal. Yeah, that could not have been more perfect, actually.
Aye, step lightly.
Is there anything you guys can do about the scout chance in this? Because, or at least remove maybe that that soundbite every time I hit a trap. Maybe make it like 30% of the time I hear the soundbite. Oh my god. Okay. Do a stress heal here. Judge him. Captain being angry at you is real stress damage. Alright, we're in round 2, so we can start wailing on these punks. Rotten to the core. Well, the good news is... Oh! That was the good news right there. We nerfed default scout chance, but many more heroes have scout chance camp skills. Right, so that's kind of the offset there. Oh, encourages an early camp for the buffs. You know, that's... I honestly had not really... This is really the first time I've considered using... Usually whenever I camp in the base game, it's purely reactionary. Like, it's definitely because we either need to heal or have a bunch of stress. So, playing Black Reliquary has been the first time that I've actually been like, oh, I could use some buffs here going into this fight, or whatever the case may be. So that, you know, that's a fair point for sure. Camping to recover is always significantly less helpful than being proactive. Definitely in this, because I've noticed that, like, if I, you know, it ends up being that I may heal a bunch of stress or whatever, but then, like, it's not long before I'm back in the same position. But the buffs really help a lot. I think we're gonna maybe. Nope, we got one swarm. Can we get the other one? Nope. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I didn't think that. Yeah, I tried. Why spend 4 points on using wound care twice when you could have used it to get unparalleled finesse? Running attacks and his dodge is going up to reduce recovery. Exactly. Go for the heal here. Guard break. But yeah, I tend to agree. I mean, I never thought about using a camp like super early, especially like on like a short caverns mission's obviously a little bit longer than most of the other than a lot of the other missions, but or the other areas, I should say. So it's harder to just wait till the end to heal stress before going back to the airship. But yeah, let's go for the heal here. It's not a bad idea to just go into an area, camp immediately, get all buffed up, so then you don't run into this situation that I'm running into right now. Okay, he's dead. Wow. That trinket, he's doing quite a bit of damage. Immediately is always a bit risky, but you do try to cap at least 1 or 2 fights in. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to try that. I feel like I would only do it, dodges. I feel like I would only attempt it in at least a medium mission. Just because I would be like, well, I've still got the one other camp if I need it. Okay. Ooh, we got a shovel, thank God. I feel like we're going to need that. We're going to camp here, though.
Togetherness is a rare thing in this place.
Yeah, we'll do the Zealous Vigil and the Zealous Speech. Move mortality debuffs. That's that always did that, I'm sure. So we don't have anything that's too buffy. Well, this isn't bad. What's our religions? Faithless, religious. Okay, all right. Well, oh, it's one companion. Wait, I screwed up. Yes, that's the one. Cool. Take that, stress. The other upside is using up a camp early as a big space. Also true. Terima said earlier in the stream today. Oh, the traps.
You must keep eyes peeled.
How many more? Terima said earlier about inventory management being the real boss, the real Darkest Dungeon boss. Ugh. You hate to see that. Inventory is honestly one of the biggest skill checks. Totally agree. Round 2. Fight. Ooh. That was quite a bit of damage. It's not always obvious to the average player how game busting, inventory stacking, expansions, mods are. Yeah. I think that, you know, and the funny thing is, I was joking around with somebody, because, like, you know, once I'm kind of, like, through, you know, more of the Black Reliquary content, I plan to go back to attempting my Torchless Blood Moon run, and I'm gonna have forgotten completely how to deal with like the normal inventory, the normal amount of inventory slots. I can try to stun him. You're gonna die, so you won't be able to swarm. We're only in round 2, so I doubt it'll help for, because I think round 3 is when they like to swarm. But yeah, I'm gonna be like completely lost with how the heck to deal with inventory. Yes! No swarming for you punks. With that guy, and the stealth guy's gonna do it. Yep. He's still stealthed. What a jerk. Never having to leave behind your clear items and being able to load yourself up with food with no consequences is far more powerful than a lot of people realize. Oh, totally agree. It's usually the first thing I start dumping too, is like bandages and anti-venoms, and then I inevitably always end up needing them.
We must care for one another.
I hate having to leave behind treasure. Yeah, leave behind the stuff that isn't treasure. Easy, right?
The wound closes. The bones are mending. Press on.
Really would like this guy to unstealth. Thank you for unstealthing. Now get stunned, punk. He yarked on me. But now I don't have supplies. Well, that's why you saw in the previous mission why I left behind a lot of treasure early on, because I was not willing to give up the supplies, especially not that early in the mission. Yeah, we'll just go for a schmack. I'm not getting any treasure. Oh wow, we got the stun. Amazing. There we go. I think we're probably pretty close. I think we'll probably have to do both of these last 2 rooms, but we're in a pretty good position, honestly. Are you stunnable again? No, you are not. Just take a smack. No. I feel like that's gonna hurt. No, we did okay. Wow. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but I'll take it. Definitely take those. Take the amber. We're out of place for the gold. We'll use a salt and take the gold here. Let's see. Stress heal we don't really need. Negative quirk. Can we try it? I don't think there's anything else that would... Maybe the alum sensor. Hey, we got a buff. trap. Oh, okay. Do I still have a dog treat? No, I think I used them all. Crap. I would really like to use judgment, but also this guy needs some healing. So let's just take the prep round healing buff. No mark. Scratches vigorously. Okay, we can use a disease kit on you. I'm too busy to fall to sickness. The Yogg has been stabilized, but he still has syphilis. Nobody needs a stress heal. Let's attempt. Nope, didn't think that was gonna work. Ooh boy. Could battlefield, but I'd rather do some damage, I think. He can handle the 3 points of blight before I give him an anti-venom. Ah! God, their dodges are so high. Ooh, don't like that. Oh. This'll kill him, because he'll then die to bleed, so that's good news. No bleed, but that's okay. Let's try again with the stun here. See if we actually hit him this time. Good, good, good. Okay, one down. These guys are just so tanky. Do I have anything that reduces protection? I don't think so, but we got lots of bleed, so we might as well try to do that. Alright, he's getting a little low on the old HP there. Oh, you did not die to bleed. Well, okay then. Ow! I should be using Judgment so he gets a little more of a damage buff, but with their protection it really doesn't seem to matter all that much. Plus the healing seems more important right now. I think stun is still your best course of action right now. You didn't stand a chance. Get wrecked.
Another skirmish.
We can just use that. Nobody has any debuffs. Can we make room for the amber? Yeah, what should you do? Just, you know what I would do? Just take all the dishes out of the sink and put them on his, like, the pillow of his bed. Noise canceling headphones instead of speakers to play really annoying sound through the door. Yeah, that sound from Dumb and Dumber. The sound that Jim Carrey makes. Just like 24/7. I can get a buff here. Is there anything else that we could attempt to use? I don't think so. We could probably try the shovel, but I'm worried that we'll need it. I mean, we could take the buff. I don't care about the buff. Fortune smirks at least. Plus 25% scout chance. Fantastic. This should be our last room. See? This is why I didn't use the shovel. I knew it was coming. Should a dog toy squeak every 10 seconds? We're going to have to backtrack the whole way up to that stupid leg of the dungeon we missed. Oh, we're one room short, really? Well, again, the good news is that backtracking is not the worst here. That's 3 rooms in the ruins? Right. You should get the, you should just play over and over again the, like, the ice cream truck version of Pop Goes the Weasel. Just over and over and over. Couldn't do it. One last trap, huh? Well, I knew there was going to be a battle here. That's oak. Oh, we got shuffled. Could not have been more devastating. Yeah, we're just gonna straight up move ourselves around here. Do these guys swarm? I don't think they do. This guy does. Nice. Yikes, that's a heck of a bleed. Okay, take care of that. Stun one of these punks. Or not. We stun you. No! No stuns. Wow. Got a little scary for the old Houndmaster there. Yep, there's the swarm. It's okay, the fact that we were able to kill 2 other enemies before that happened is huge. A timely crit. I think she's crit healed him no less than 3 times. Just gonna play a bunch of ultra kill and blast the cyber grind music. There you go. Good, Rumi says it's cool if I do counter noise, though you didn't propose the annoying sound. Alright, let's move you up. There's a song. You'll have to look it up. There's a band from the '80s called the Sisters of Mercy. Um, they have a song called "This Corrosion." It's approximately 11 minutes long, and most of it is simply the lead singer saying, hey now, now, sing this corrosion to me. It just over and over again. It's a great song, actually. I really like it a lot. But if you're not like into that kind of music, I can imagine that after some time, hearing that song over and over again would really, really grate on you in a very deep way. It sounds horrible. I love it because I like to, I have a habit of overanalyzing music. So, and it has a lot, it's like, what's the best way to describe the genre? It's like, I almost want to say like a mixture of like goth, punk, synth pop. Okay? And it's got a lot of layers. There's a lot of electronic layers to it. Oh my god, would you die? So like it's got the music is great, but yeah, I mean if you're not really like into it that way, then it's gonna like really, you're not really gonna like it at all. But
spoils will be as good as.
you love you some electro. I mean I think you might like it then if that's the case, because I think it's a great song. And the Sisters of Mercy are very good. He's got a very weirdly, oh my god, 3 out of the 4 of them have diseases now. Well, thankfully, I've got 3 slots open in my medical bay here.
Generals, admirals, and lords I have known. I would
Right.
place my faith
Looks
in
good.
none but you.
Let's put my dudes into treatment here, because the stress, we came out of that pretty good. Let's do the syphilis here, and hope that we get both of those. We'll cure the meat sweats. And fatigue. -8 dodge, we can't deal with that. Good. We're staying ahead of the diseases, that's good news. Anything of interest in an adventurer, Hellion. I feel like I would really like to have that Hellion. However, giving up... we could probably give up the Shield Breaker. I don't think I'd miss her too much. I'm not going to give up the level 1... It's either going to be the Musketeer or the Shield Breaker, and I think I'd rather, of the 2 of them, have a Shield Breaker, or have a Hellion, rather.
We have greater
I didn't even look
tasks
at the
hand
things.
than coddling this one.
-30% healing received on prep round, that's actually pretty terrible. -20% symptom disease resist. You know what? We can work with it.
Savagery.
We'll figure it out.
I see result.
Feel free to link it to you later. Yeah, I'll send you a if I can find an actual YouTube video of the studio track. I've seen a couple of live versions, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with TV live appearances from the 80s, but it was literally just the band whose song they were going to perform. It was usually a radio edit of the song, so it was shorter. But it was just the studio track, and they would go up and lip sync to it because they didn't want any mistakes on TV. They were not an official live performance. But yeah, I'll send you a link to the actual studio track. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. But I feel like there's not a whole lot of people who've even heard of the Sisters of Mercy, let alone can say they're big fans of them. But I think they're pretty good. But I think we're what 4 out of 4 missions we did here successfully. Nobody died, so that's fantastic news. it's been a pretty good night so far, Darkest Dungeon wise. So I think we're gonna call it there. It's about 2:15 in the AM here. You're gonna try and rinse your brain with some Ultra Kill. Sounds like a plan. Shorter and cleaner. Exactly. Yeah. That's no room for funny business on the in on TV. Can't have that. Nobody is streaming that I can see. Let's see if let me just stream someone random here. Who's playing Darkest Dungeon? Not a lot. There's not a lot of people playing Darkest Dungeon right now. That's a rerun, so I don't want to... I think... Here, maybe this guy. He's paused. Violence only, please? No naughty words or exposed human bodies that aren't being ripped in half, just as God intended. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not seeing, there's, I think we're gonna raid this guy. I don't know anything about him. He's just a guy playing Darkest Dungeon with one viewer, and I kind of want to pay it forward since many people have done that for me. So let me see what where'd he go? Agung ads. I believe he is AFK at the moment, but when he comes back, hopefully he'll have some viewers from the stream here. So we'll send you guys over to him, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you again for all the support tonight. Panty Meat, Porgal, Collapse Jr., GTB82, thank you all for the follows. Not a Cuck, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Turima, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Much appreciated. Rehtaelle, thank you for hanging out with me as always. And to anybody else who hung out and enjoyed the stream, hope everyone had a wonderful night tonight. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Hope everybody has an amazing night. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you all very, very soon. And until then, you guys be safe and have a wonderful, wonderful time. We'll see you next time.